Dear future leaders and GFA community, greetings from the Senior High School Department of Golden Faith Academy. Last year, we saw how the COVID-19 pandemic has affected not only our country, but everyone else in this global community. As an institution that strives to mold students who are world changers, future leaders for God and country, GFA responded to this challenge through its GFA SHS RISE program, Remote Independent System of Education. Despite the hardships and challenges of shifting to a fully remote learning environment, the GFA Senior High School was able to rise above and beyond the difficulties. Last year, through the RISE program, GFA was able to produce 93 UP qualifiers and 16 DOST scholars, its highest passing rate amidst a worldwide pandemic. In total, GFA has produced 193 UP passers and 29 DOST scholars within just a short span of 4 years. This year, we embarked on an ambitious goal to upgrade our program even further as we launched the GFA RISE version 2.0, GFA's latest innovation to help our students, our future leaders, meet and exceed their unique potential. Spearheading this upgrade is GFA Senior High School's newest Vice Principal, Ms. Ronalyn Sultan, who will now present to us the accomplishments of the Senior High School Department for the first trimester.
GFA strives not only to survive, but to thrive. If last year was a period of discovery to rise above the difficulties of the radical changes, this year is our year to take off and rise together above and beyond our achievements as we continue to strive for improvements and innovations. Allow me to walk you through our biggest milestones and accomplishments thus far. During the summer break, our faculty members revisited the GFA SHS RISE curriculum and learning materials and strategically planned on how we can improve them based on the program evaluation report prepared by the academic committee. This report served as the roadmap for all improvements to be implemented in the program upgrade. Faculty members underwent a series of capacity-building activities in content writing and educational media production, which resulted in the creation of around 2,700 new GFA-authored e-handouts, activity sheets, and lecture videos. Students can now access comprehensive lecture video guides prepared by the senior high faculty on demand through the Senior High School Virtual Campus or through the GFA OTG Flash Drive as supplement to the synchronous lectures of teachers during virtual classes. All of these efforts certainly did not go to waste, as the average attendance in virtual classes for the first trimester is at a whopping 90%. Our RPG video game themed student orientation was also well attended by our students with an average attendance rate of 95%. Online submissions for the Asynchronous Learning Task or ALTs reached an average 89%, a 10% increase from last school year. Let's take a look at some of our interactive and engaging virtual classes and students' output in the GFA 2.0 during the first trimester.
GFA believes that education should always be balanced and wholesome in approach. This is the reason why the Office of Student Activities, or GFA OSA, has prepared a vibrant student activity calendar for various students' events this school year despite the remote learning setup. First on the list are the 9 new additional virtual clubs, or what we call GFA Hangouts, which were launched at the start of the school year through the GFA Club Fest and the Club Parade. Interested students can now participate in weekly virtual club meetings to meet new friends from the GFA community with the same passion, interests, and advocacies. Next, we have also successfully conducted several online school events during the first trimester, which was highly attended by the student body. Let's take a look at some of these fun virtual activities. We have the Welcome Party, which is our kickoff event to welcome new members of the GFA Senior High School community. Monthly Student General Assembly, or SGAs, where students get to participate in online youth services to hear about the Word of God. Faith Flicks, which is our first virtual retreat this year in partnership with Every Nation Campus Antipolo. And the very first Mr. and Miss GFA United Nations pageant, which showcased not only the beauty and charm of the candidates, but their advocacies and awareness campaign as well. This December, the GFA Senior High and Junior High School Department joined forces for the Senior High and Junior High Virtual Concert, which will feature the talents and skills of our dear students in their virtual class performances. That was a lot, wasn't it? And we are only 3 months in. What a semester! All of these activities are proof that no threat of pandemic can hinder our students from forging meaningful relationships and engaging in fun and exciting school experiences.
Since in-campus services are not yet available and accessible due to COVID-19 restrictions, GFA SHS created a virtual campus, which is a one-stop website for all student-related services. Let's take a closer look inside. Here in the virtual campus, we got it all for you. All of our GFA Rise 2.0 learning materials, such as the e-handouts and recorded lecture videos, are available anytime and anywhere for all of our senior high school students. Our ministry and student development or guidance services are also readily accessible through the virtual campus. Need to talk to a counselor? Simply click the GFA Cares referral form. Need to read and watch a particular wellness lesson video? Just click the Wellness Lesson tab. Want to check some school policies? We have video recordings of the parent and student orientations and a copy of the student handbook there. For library or other learning resources, GFA created its own online library called the GFA iLibrary. The iLibrary contains access to thousands of ebooks and other multimedia references from publications, bestsellers to audiobooks. These are not just for academic purposes, but even for leisure reading. You can even earn academic credits simply by reading a book and answering our Reader Rewards form. We also have the College Connect portal, which is one of the best features of the virtual campus. It contains digital copies of commonly needed school requirements for college applications ready for download for free. The video recordings of all of our exclusive career guidance, course spotlight features, and university application webinars are also available here on demand. We even created a university and scholarship application tracker which contains all of the application deadlines, requirements checklist, a list of courses of at least 70 colleges and universities within Rizal and Metro Manila. It also features at least 12 different scholarships that our students can apply for. Yes, college and scholarship applications for GFA students are easy peasy because GFA already did half of the work. More features will be added to the virtual campus soon, so stay tuned.
Aside from curricular and instructional improvements, one of the areas which we strengthened this year is parent involvement and correspondence through GFA SHAPE or GFA School Home Academic Partnership and Engagement Program. Firstly, around 54 class Facebook groups were created so class advisors can easily inform parents about important concerns and reminders. This is also where the advisors' weekly reports or AWRs are posted, which allows parents to see a summary report of their child's attendance and status of submissions in the different subject areas. Secondly, a virtual parents orientation, which was attended by around 2,000 parents, was conducted last October 9, 2021. Video recordings of each part of the orientation are made available on demand through SHS Virtual Campus for parents who were not able to attend or parents who would like to rewatch the video discussions. Lastly, we have involved and engaged our dear parents in their child's academic journey through once a month Parent-Child Activity or PCA. The PCA is a brief video activity wherein the student is required to present how their lessons are applied in the real world with their parents as their primary audience. The PCA is based on the recommendations of educational research where it has been found that students learn best when significant adults in their lives such as parents, teachers, and other family and community members work together to encourage and support them in their studies.
As the COVID-19 vaccination continues to be mobilized in our local government and neighboring municipalities, Golden Faith Academy is also gearing up and preparing its facilities through GFA Shield, which is our comprehensive safety protocols for the prevention and early detection of possible health hazards in the campus. We are hopeful that the physical school will reopen once it is safe for our students to attend face-to-face classes. In this time of pandemic, these excellent accomplishments are proof that with the help of God, nothing is impossible. Cheers for a successful first semester! Let us continue to rise together all throughout the school year while keeping ourselves safe. We are your GFA Senior High School academic heads and see you on the next GFA update.